You shout out Soda TV too?
Show TV shout out.
Okay.
Soda TV.
Soda TV, what up?
Okay.
Soda TV. Shout out. Welcome to Soda TV.
What's your name? Whatever it is.
Soda TV. It's Soda TV. Welcome back to Soda TV. Man, how y'all feeling today? Like I said, man, I don't know how it's exactly feeling in your town, but I do know in the Midwest, and if you're down south, it's getting that hot fire and maybe a little humid in there. You know, pack you a bottle of water, maybe drink one before you leave the house. You know, you may be saving yourself. You know, pack you an extra one for whoever with you or for a person that may be on the ground dehydrated. Save someone else. You know how we do it. So today we got not one but two topics. We got NBA YoungBoy's NBA brother OG33, you know, touching on that King Von topic with J Main. And then we got Clarissa Shields, who has been trying to get this, you know, match with Laila Ali for the longest. You know, she want to take down that name, that Ali. She wants to be up. She wants to be mentioned up in there. But no, don't make no mistake about it. Clarissa Shields has earned her spot, and she earned the right and the right of way to box someone as great as Laila Ali. You know, that's up for you to determine, but she has definitely earned her position. So, but she has been trolling Laila Ali for the longest. You know, if you've been following her career, you know, she was doing this subtly, but now she just like, you know, she wrote some, man, we gonna look at something disrespectful that Clarissa Shields on that. She on that, like real rap, no bap. So, man, the first thing, man, like I said, we gonna J Main asks OG33, do he really think that his partner Lil Tim did that divine? And OG33 tell him, you know, don't none of us that wasn't there know what happened. You know what I'm saying? Gave him a good point. You know, said there was too much stuff going on. We don't know what the cops did. We don't know what each of the other sides did. All we know is who was accused and what he was accused of, you know? So we shouldn't even be really trying to speak on that. And hey, man, OG33 is the well-spoken, sound like the NBA manager, the NBA consultant, the bookkeeper slash manager slash, you know. But yeah, anyway, man, I'm gonna go and get into the content, and I'm gonna be right here when y'all get back, and we gonna go ahead and get into everything else, right? Roll it.
So, Lil Tim, the situation that happened with the King Von situation, being that y'all finna come to Chicago, knowing that he King Von, and this is the biggest, Von was one of the biggest artists to come out of Chicago. With King, do y'all fear his fans? Not even OTF, not O-Block. The wrath of you be seeing these videos, like the 6ix9ine video when they beat you, like it be a fan sometime that'll do something crazy. So do y'all feel just, even though Lil Tim was protecting his brother in that situation, so this was justified, so what do y'all still gotta look at it all angles though? Like, it's going on.
But how you know if Lil Tim really killed him, man?
Okay, break that down. I don't know. I'm saying what they be saying on the internet.
We don't know what really happened.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Because we wasn't there. We heard a lot of rapid fire. We heard 5-6 people get shot.
Are you saying the actual woo?
I don't know what.
I get what you're saying. Who? Which gun?
I'm just saying.
Which gun?
We don't know no confirmation. We can't put nothing on nobody.
Nobody, right? Which gun went off and hit? Which bullet hit?
We don't know if what the police did. We don't know what this man did. Like it was like, man, I don't really know, bro. I can't really tell you about no situation that I wasn't there.
But they blame Lil Tim though. That's the whole thing. They blame.
He got blamed for it. That's all I know. You know what I'm saying? I really can't say, cause I don't even know how that even, man, bro. I don't even know how that even happened when they was just talking right before that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't even know how that transpired to even be that
deep.
Like,
that deep.
I don't even know.
That's why I'm glad you.
Yeah, man. Where do I stand with his comments and his sentiments versus what we all know? Okay, I gotta speak truth, right? You know, OG33 seen the video, like we all seen it at the Atlanta Hookah Lounge or whatever that was, right? He seen Tim getting that, right? But we also know the cops did their thing, right? But OG33 is trying to avoid the Tim. You know, he's trying to protect Tim as his brother, aka capping, because anytime you're, you know, it's not the truth, it's, you know, you've been biased, but that's your brother. But it is true to say we don't know who bullet unalived Vine. True enough. But going off visual and going off of who for sure did King Vine, we know that what we seen, Timmy Tim did his thing. You know, whether they, so, you know, if you want to get that OG33 and getting that, you know, the cops and Tim did at the same time, they both unalived them. You know, I know what OG33 doing, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? He don't want no more heat than what's already on them. They already up on, he want them to be able to enjoy the millions without all that heat, without being hotter than they already is, man. You know, they already know they at WA to the R. You know, he want to try to take as much steam off as possible so they can fly under the radar. That's why OG33 is answering them like this. You know, NBA YoungBoy throws him out front a lot since the beginning, you know, and you see why. You know, he's the one that has the mouthpiece for it. They ain't the only one in NBA that got that type of mouthpiece of my knowing. I know NBA Big B, he's pretty on his feet too, but OG33 is the, you feel me, the wise one. So man, yeah, that's where I stand with the King Von Lil Tim demonstration. You figure deal me? As OG33 relates to it, you know, that's all we got on that part. You can let me know what you feel about that personally down in the comment section. You know, what you say always means something to this show. I respond to almost all of the comments know, I look at all of them for sure. So we got Clarissa Shields and Laila Ali. Ooh, Laila. I want to see Laila box just to see her, period. F you mean. Hey, man, before we get into this, man, get them likes up, man. Come on. Give me something. Like, come on, man. You know, I'm not asking for the world of you. Share this. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. If you want to wait to the end, we can do that. Just keep your word when I give you what you need. Notification bell is for you to be notified on everything. So yeah, man, like I said, Clarissa Shields been picking at Laila Ali for this, man. Laila Ali been, people say she been giving excuses, but Laila Ali has a right to her words, and it's a reason for everything. You know, can't make yourself easily accessible to everybody just because they want what they want. You know what I'm saying? But this time, Laila Ali put a dollar amount on it, and Clarissa Shields went around and got everybody. She got all the business. Boy, she got about 5 serious people in there, millionaires. Look, man, we got that 15 million you was talking about, man. What's the deal? So yeah, man, Clarissa Shields secured that 15 million. You know what I'm saying? And what we gonna do? We gonna say, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna speak on what Laila said, and then I'm gonna show y'all what Clarissa did. So Laila said,
the rumor that I heard was that I said that unless somebody had 15, 20 million, don't even call me about it.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what we like. Laila, I'm here with my team. I got great news for you. We got the 15 million. Let's make a fight between me and you, the best versus the best. The greats versus the greats. The GOAT versus Muhammad Ali's daughter, Laila Ali. Let's make it happen. Mark, what else do we got?
Look, we have the 2 most prominent venues in this country, Cowboy Stadium, T-Mobile Arena, ready to go. They're extremely interested. We just have to finalize deals and dates with them. Most importantly, though, Ruben Branson, Win Records, thank you so much for supporting us, because that's what allows us to make this offer.
Thank you very much, Mark. Win Records' assignment was to bring forth $15 million. We have the $15 million for Laila. Let's make this fight happen.
That's what I'm talking about. So you saying we got the 15 million? We got the venue?
Richard Hunt says, nah, I'm not mad at Shields. Ali been talking crazy. She thinks it's going to be an exhibition like Jake and Tyson. Clarissa going to beat the brakes off her. Dang. Yeah, man, she's young and rowdy, but you can't forget the experience that Laila Ali has, but the condition isn't there for Laila Ali, man. She for these last 5-10 years, man, probably even more, man. She been sitting around, probably eating and doing what, like Laila Ali, man. The right thing would be to, okay, if the 15 million there, keep it there, and go and get your conditioning in however long you need. It's a young tenderoni. Don't just chase that 15 million. But she gonna do it the opposite way, man. We got Christian Evans. For 15 million, I step in the ring with Shields too. I just wake up in the hospital, a rich man. Dang, you a man talking about you will get punished by Clarissa Shields. Carla Campbell. She is 5 million short. Laila said 20 million, and then there will be a discussion. I'm dead. Cheeks Campbell. I know this guy. This is a good dude. One fighter has literally cherry picked her entire career. The other has beat countless undefeated fighters. You MFers know nothing about the sport. Yeah, man. Then, it's crazy. Mike Vick posted that Laila Ali announced that she would return from retirement to face Clarissa Shields for 15 to 20 million. And Clarissa reposted and said, ain't gonna get not the F out, no cap. Hey, that's why I told y'all Clarissa talking greasy, man. Talking spicy, icy, man. Dang. She ain't hold nothing back with that comment. Dang. You gon' do it like that, huh, Clarissa? No cap, huh? Like it's gonna be you think it's gonna be easy? You ain't knocking my baby out like that. Not Laila. But she older looking now, man. I ain't know she was that older looking. She getting that Lisa Ray. And it ain't never too old on the look, but on the boxing side, you gotta get in the ring like that, honey. It's definitely gonna draw in the crowd though. Like them people, them businessmen in there know they like, man, they looking like, man, we don't care who win. We know that crowd we gonna make it back 90 million fold. Yeah, man. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all feel about both subject matters. Devon and the Clarissa talking spicy, icy, hot. You know? Gotta let me know. Along with that like button, share it, subscribe, notification bell, keep you notified. This is the rawest celebrity news channel on YouTube at this time, The Real Soda TV, and I'm out.